YouTube? It's your boy JD coming at you with another review, and it is almost the end of the year, but Nike and Virgil have hooked up once again. Wait, hooked up? No, that sounds weird. Nike and Virgil have linked up once again for yet another off-white sneaker, and this time it is the Air Force One in this Volt colorway. So this time these sneakers dropped alongside a black and white colorway, and from what I read, this was one of the most available off-white sneakers that had the largest production quantity of all the off-whites so far. So maybe this was easier to cop than most. I don't know, how did you guys do? Were a lot of you guys able to cop? Let me know down in the comments below. For me, I actually wasn't able to cop these. Luckily, my friend hit on the raffle for me and he was able to get these and give it to me basically. So shout out to you, you know who you are. But yeah, I kind of had a hard time copying these, but I was really glad my friend did, and I absolutely love these sneakers. Out of the two, I much prefer this Volt pair just because a lot of the other off-white sneakers that have dropped this year have also dropped in that black and white colorway. I do have the off-white Blazers, as you can see back there, in the black and white colorway, and also the Air Max 97, so I didn't feel the need to cop yet another black and white pair, and I would much rather have this Volt one. My first impression when I opened the sneaker, took it out of the box, held it in my hand, was damn, these look so much better in person than they do in pictures. In pictures it did look kind of a little funky, a little weird, you know, the like tennis ball Air Force Ones, and but when you have it in hand, the way this black just contrasts with the yellow, as well as these black laces which come with it, you put on the black laces and damn, these just look so fire. So the one drawback with Air Force Ones is that it is a bit of a heavy shoe. It's quite bulky as well. However, these off-white Air Force Ones are not the same, just because the upper is not made out of that heavy leather. Instead, the upper is kind of made out of this mesh material around the toe box area, and we also have a bit of nylon covering the toe box. And this mesh and nylon material basically cover the lateral and medial sides of the shoe, and that makes the shoe definitely lighter than regular Air Force Ones, and I like that a lot. On the back of the shoe, you have this hairy suede material, and it's done in this, I would say, khaki color, and you see the Nike logo there. And over here, it's kind of like almost like a, I guess, canvas kind of material, and it does say HO18 men's basketball 131. I don't know, do you guys play basketball in Air Force Ones? I've never tried this, but I don't think this is a very good basketball shoe. I do love that the lace holes are covered also in this hairy suede material that's done once again in this khaki color. And the khaki just somehow, you never think it would, but it somehow does kind of work with the Volt. By far my favorite thing about the shoe is this oversized plastic swoosh that goes all around the shoe on the lateral and medial side. I think that looks so dope, and I love that it's in that plastic material and it's black, so it's not gonna get dirty on that swoosh. If you really wanted that black pair and weren't able to cop it, no problem. Nike makes it really easy for you, because Nike has been weirdly making knockoffs of off-white Air Force Ones. They did release a utility pack, and as you can see in this picture right here, they released a black and white version, and it looks almost identical to the off-white Air Force Ones in the black and white colorway. You got the oversized swoosh on these ones that you don't normally see on Air Force Ones, and it looks like they made an knockoff of an off-white sneaker. So if you guys weren't able to cop those, you can just pay less than $100 and cop these instead. Of course, as with every off-white sneaker, it comes with the zip tie. This time it's done in a baby blue colorway. So basically I think pretty much every off-white sneaker that dropped this year in the later half of the year especially came with this baby blue zip tie. I think the only exception were the UNC ones. They came with the red one, but basically every other off-white sneaker that dropped this year came with this baby blue zip tie, and I like it. It looks kind of dope. The inner lining of this shoe, there's a lot of padding here around your heel, and this shoe is just very comfortable. I would say after the Zoom Flies, this is probably the most comfortable off-white sneaker. It's just a very cushioned sneaker, and there's a lot of padding here, and it just is a very comfortable ride on the shoe. So my second favorite thing besides the oversized black swoosh are the laces that come with the sneakers. So they're not these soft laces that you normally see on Air Force Ones. They're these kind of hard and textured laces, and it just adds a bit of edge to the shoe. I just think it looks really dope. And I want to know down below, please you guys comment, let me know, what do you think looks better on these sneakers, the yellow laces or the black ones? For me, it's definitely no contest. The black ones win, no doubt. So the black ones contrast so well with the sneaker. Also, these black laces, they do have the word shoelaces written on them, and it's written in this red font. And I just think that looks really, really sick. Like, I mean, I don't know, you might be a traditionalist and hold up, let me get that other shoe. So yeah, you might be a traditionalist and go with the yellow laces as well. I don't think that looks bad. I just think the black looks better. But the yellow laces also have the word shoelaces written on them, and it's done in a black font. Quick sizing info, go true to size. This fits me absolutely perfect. You could, if you have really narrow feet, you could even go down half a size because there's a lot of room here in the toe area. So if you're on StockX or something looking for prices and you see that half size down is way cheaper, I would just go for those. I don't think it would make much of a difference. But true to size fits perfectly fine for me. So this might be, I don't know, definitely one of the favorite off-white sneakers of mine that I've copped this year. Actually, I would probably rank it as the UNC's #1 for me, definitely my favorite off-white sneaker that I copped this year. The Blazers, the Grim Reaper black pair, only because I really wanted a pair of Blazers, and I really like that pair, so that one would be #2. And yes, these Volt off-white Air Force Ones, #3. So just a bit of bonus footage for you guys. I also did cop another off-white sneaker recently because there was a restock on Converse EU, and I was able to cop this pair right here, the Converse off-white sneakers. I don't know if I'm gonna do a review on these just because these shoes came out so long ago and there's already a lot of reviews out there in case you guys want to watch them. But if you guys do want to see a review, leave a quick note down below. My first thoughts is I'm not very impressed with them, to be quite honest. But if you guys want to see a review, leave a note down below. Alright, so that's my review. I want to say quickly thank you for helping me reach 1,500 subscribers. That's dope, and thank you for all the views and all the comments. I really appreciate it. It keeps me going. I appreciate all of you guys, man. All of you guys who leave likes and comments and just keep the conversation going. I think it's really dope. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, thank you. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button and drop a like. I will be dropping a lot of content in 2019. I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and peace on feet coming right now.